All right, so here's that last problem that I promised you. So we're going to add these two fractions right here. And there's a reason why I gave this one and thought it was important enough to record the video. First thing we're going to do is we're going to factor those denominators so we can figure out what the LCD is. That is the first thing I need to be able to do. So this first denominator is x squared plus 10x plus 25. And the two factors of 25 that are going to add up to 10 are plus 5 and plus 5. So this is the first time we've had a repeated factor, and I just wanted to make sure to cover this situation. X plus 5 and x plus 5 can be written as x plus 5 squared. So notice I've got a power on it. The second trinomial I can factor like this. The two factors of 10 that add up to 7 are 2 and 5. So now when I go to form the LCD, remember, I tried to simplify this for you. It is one of every factor. And when there's powers, you take the highest power. So I have a factor of x plus 2. I need that. I have a factor of x plus 5. I need that. But notice I have x plus 5 squared. I have a highest power. So I need x plus 5 squared. There's got to be two of them in my common denominator. And that was my purpose for this problem, was to just tell you what to do when you have a repeated power. You take one of every factor, and then you take the highest power when there are some. The process now is the same as it was before. I'm going to take this least common denominator. I'm going to write it one time for each fraction that I am adding here in this particular problem. The first fraction has the two x plus 5s. It's missing an x plus 2, so I will multiply by an x plus 2 on this one right here. And when I distribute, 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 2 is 10. That's my first new numerator. The second one has the x plus 2 and it has one x plus 5. I need x plus 2 and two x plus 5s. So this one I multiply by the x plus 5. And when I do that, 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 5 is 10. And I am ready to finish up this problem and add them together. So when I add those numerators, I keep the denominator the same. 5x plus 2x, that's 7 of them. 10 plus 10 is 20. There's nothing in common here, so I can't factor. I won't be able to reduce anything. And then the denominator, remember, the denominator stays exactly what it is. Once you have the common denominator, the denominator is the boring parts of the problem. And that is the answer to exercise 15. Good luck on your homework.